Thank you so much everybody for the amazing support on the group stage recap. It was overwhelming how many of you motivated me to make these videos throughout the tournament. I hope you will enjoy the following content as well.
Welcome to us.
Welcome back to the recap of the O's World Cup 2016 round of 16. Just like the last video, there will be massive spoilers, and in case you want to get the full experience of the matches, I recommend you going on the O's live channel on Twitch and watch both VODs. However, I hope I can show you a compromised version of what happened last Saturday. It was an amazing round of 16, including a tiebreaker and no 5-0 sweeps. I used a bit more video material than last time, as we have a lot less matches and then in group stage. But let's finally start now with the first match, China versus Australia. And as we love drama and close matches in the World Cup, both teams already showed the adrenaline potential of the tournament in the first map. Australia, having the lead for a long time, was overtaken by China in the last seconds.
UIG Harvard dropping there, not gonna be good. Oh, and that's going to give the leeway to China in... Oh, but wait. Can they hold it? No! Oh, they're going to get overtaken just like that, right before the slow section starts.
That's really unfortunate.
After another win of China and a bounce back from Australia, the battle of small margins continued as Australia was able to equalize to 2-all by just less than 9k points.
Well, Rustbell still manages to miss on it, but nonetheless...
That's the one miss Rustbell for you.
Well, I think actually this might go into Australia's favor because of the miss of Rustbell.
Oh, wait. Wait, did they actually take this? But on my screen it shows that China got the point.
They took it by 9k for me. Well, let's just check.
Wait, what's the MP for this?
Then China, especially Rustbell, who named himself Totori by the way, had enough. They advanced to get the next two maps and even got the very first match point. Rustbell got an intimidating hidden double S in the fifth map.
Come on, don't jinx him like that. Oh, and in fact, when we see players fail this map, that's a question. But Rustbell, meanwhile, holding a double S, what is he doing? That is absolutely insane. And that's going to be, yeah. And that's going to be your first double S.
This match ended 5-2. China stays in the winners bracket while Australia drops to the losers bracket. Important to note, no team is out yet no matter the results of round of 16. The loser just drops to the losers bracket and has another chance to advance to the finals. I included the most consistent player again on both sides. Let me know if you don't agree with some suggestions. Similar to group stage, South Korea looked very strong in this round as well. They went 4-0 against Italy with a very weird win with double fails on the second map, and with an amazing performance by My Aim Sucks and Angel Sim on the fourth map.
Sorry, the importance of this and mentioning it is because community tournaments can produce teams more tightly knit than other tournaments, let's say O's World Cups. And teams in this case will know each other, the teammate skills better than other tournaments. And they can really use that to their advantage because they know themselves and they can just pick the maps.
DT-sama though told himself, not like this. In the following map, he carried to deny the first match point of South Korea. Unfortunately, the Asian team was too strong for a reverse sweep by Italy, thus the match ended 5-1 in South Korea's favor.
I mean, at that point I believe that they have pretty much secured the points, so, well, congrats Italy.
Yeah, and although he does break, I say this is already too late into the game for it to actually make a difference. No. And yeah, that's going to be a point going over to Italy, with DT-sama being definitely the MVP in this case. Top score on the field goes to him. And Neta...
Norway versus Taiwan. The tiebreaker match. If you have a bit time to spend, check out this match on the O's Live Twitch channel, it is worth watching. Even the warm-up was amazing as both teams showcased a drawing tutorial and we learned Taiwan cannot draw as the whole team failed the map. By the way, this map was the perfect prediction as the 4-0 draw had to be decided in a tiebreaker.
Please do that. Anyway, well, welcome Bugs, how are you doing?
I'm not doing too bad. Probably the crowd favorite, but we should see an interesting match with a lot of drawing going on already.
Yeah, but...
That's always good to see.
Oh gosh, he's important.
Absolutely. Some very impressive drawings.
Taiwan started off strong with a triple FC, which was responded by a double FC from Norway in the map afterwards. On the third map, Raka did his best My Aim Sucks impression and got that perfect.
Oh, and we see Kawalazi miss right at the end with his SS.
Oh.
Extremely unfortunate.
But Rucker still has it.
Yes, Raka with an SS and Kawalazi with a single miss and 0 100s. Two very amazing plays right there.
The Asian team continued to take another map, which was quite unfortunate for Norway as Toby failed. If he passed, Norway would have equalized. Under pressure, Norway stayed strong and got one back in a 6-man FC, which was followed by an 8-man FC with a nice accuracy play on the Norwegian board.
It's far too far into the song to bring it back, unfortunately.
Yep, and so as Taiwan just broke a point from Norway, Norway breaks it right back. So actually, they have a 200,000 points difference, only accuracy, only on accuracy. That's quite a great difference.
A huge amount.
This was really going back and forth. Taiwan took another win in the 7th map and were standing just right in front of victory, but CXU denied them with a really nice hidden hard rock play.
They traded punch. They after one break they broke right back, then they won all of their picks. That is quite impressive.
Looks like GN, Afro and HVIC all missed. But that will leave the score in Norway's favour. Quite a comfortable win, about 600,000 points. CXU, the only player actually with a full combo.
So it came down to the wire with the tiebreaker remaining, and the hero HVIC showed why he is one of the best players in this game. Taiwan just clinched the win, but unlucky Norway will have another chance this week.
And PC breaking in, yeah, I believe that's it.
At this point, Norway have taken too much of a lead. And it really doesn't...
You mean?
Taiwan, apologies. It does look like Norway is going to be moving into the losers bracket. And Taiwan will continue through to the winners bracket next week. Now we have it. HVIC with...
I personally was really hyped for the matchup of Poland against Russia, an EU East experience. I was not disappointed. This is another match worth looking at. Poland started off strong with 2 solid wins and Rock used this upwin to get a double S. Nonetheless, Russia hold him back with their own double FC.
And he is not giving it up. It looks like he might make it all the way through with it.
Wow, there you go. Well, actually not quite.
Oh, another miss on Poland's side by Rafis. But the end of the song with 3 full combos. Red Pixel and Poland both holding a full combo on the Russian side.
Then an amazing series of 3 more or less 6-man FCs started, mainly decided by accuracy. After Russia could equalize in the 4th map, Poland got up to the match point in the coming maps.
Oh, but another miss by Piggy and Poland. Wow. Oh, but Spider also with a miss.
And Wolf. Oh, this is going to be so close.
Oh.
Yes, Russia take it.
Looks like Russia do take the lead.
They're going to be taking this one.
Although we did see what happened last map, so there is There is always a chance for Poland to bring it back. Sorry, Russia to bring it back.
Maybe. There's only 100k in it.
It's a very close match, and we're just moving into the very end of the song. So it does look like Poland will take that point, taking their lead up to 4-2.
The Russian team, desperately needing a win, took one back. Index tried his best to force the tiebreaker, but Poland secured the second match point to advance in the winner's bracket.
Not sure if that was intentional.
Probably.
There we go. Poland have won this match and will move through to the winner's bracket, keeping Russia down in the loser's bracket to fight their way up to try and make it to the end. Difficult though.
Definitely had a stern test here.
Next up is a battle of EU West, France against the United Kingdom. UK looked fine after they got the first win, however, France started to play out of their minds afterwards. After Berhamiti unfortunately failed and France took the opportunity to equalize, Les Bleus started to sweep the English team. The French team progressed to get a triple FC and a double HRFC, which was followed by a solid hard rock play by Musty, opposed by a great hidden play from OP James.
Oh no, don't. Not like this. Not like this. We got one FC coming out on the side of front. Okay,
he's got a little bit of time to pull his health back up, but taking that hard rock was like putting himself in a coffin.
Oh.
And it's not going to be enough to bring himself back, I don't think.
Oh, that's rough.
Yeah, that is unfortunate. That is going to be another point for France, bringing this 4-1. Helix, man. Oh, dude.
Things are going so well. You got Bahamut with...
To finalize the strong performance, France got a 4-man FC to bring an upset into the round of 16. Really well played by them, the rest should be won.
This is 1.2 million score lead. This is an absolutely convincing win. You got very good accuracy coming out from all French players. 198%, but that can be slightly overlooked. We've got 4 FCs coming out. Like, you don't win a map harder than this.
Oh, not at all. And with this win for France, that's actually going to destroy Juan Crystal's predictions. So no longer can assume that he is half witch. And we are going to see a beautiful...
After Brazil just barely made it out of group stage, they showed dominance in this round against Finland. After having started off with a triple FC by their South American team, Finland showed more resistance in the second map, despite of being not enough to take the point. The Scandinavian team, however, refused to get swept 5-0 and upped their game in the third map and won by a margin of 25k points.
Digging deep, Hipri does make that break there, which is really big considering that both of the teams are so close at this point. However, it looks like Mertrax and Zeker are kind of pulling Brazil down with the scores that low. However, Hipri does break. This is really close. 40k points at this very end.
Oh, and
but that will be Finland's win on their own pick, which is great. Having another break there would have been very devastating towards their prospects of winning this.
Nevertheless, Brazil responded with, yes, you are getting swept, as they continued to get win after win and even take the very first match point by a 4-man FC.
They seem to crumble just a little bit more. Well, it's nothing, not to add, not to subtract anything from that. Brazil is performing extremely well. And it'd be interesting to see how they will perform in the future.
Yeah, however, Finland is not out of this. They're still into the losers bracket, where they still have a chance in the next and upcoming weeks. I believe, did someone quit out? Did Sen or Sanze
I think
quit out?
Germany versus Canada had a very funny start into the match, as a penta miss could be witnessed. The German team took the first point in the end.
Drops happen in the same exact place. However, Kyle does make a drop right there.
It's going to be 3 FCs to 2 early on right now. Well, approaching the halfway point. Not too much in it, but Germany going to be running away.
Oh, that's massive!
Oh, that's rough. That's changed things. There's no FCs left on the Canadian.
The team of Europe continued to take 2 maps with double FCs until Azer decided to put out another impressive hidden play. As Dakito failed, Canada could finally get a point, but we should not forget Firstus with Hard Rock nearly 99% as well.
And
Kyle
drops
with
coming
the next
out.
drop. However, this is the very end. Kyphin also, but Neliel and Karelis also. So there's 2 FCs remaining on Germany's side, 1 on Canada, and the score's flickering back to Germany's side. But Dokito fails? Dokito fails out.
Did he fail, really?
He failed. And that will be Canada's because Dokito failed on Hard Rock.
Oh, wow. Okay. It looked like Germany pulled it back on that end.
Germany, however, took the initiative back and advanced to take the first match point with a hard rock carry by Kagami.
Kagami almost broke in that transition. He got multiple 50s in that stream.
That's close for him.
My eyes are glued onto him. However, I don't think that's going to be enough though. The map is so close to being over.
Yeah, Firstus with his combo is going to keep Germany firmly in the driver's seat for this one. Kagami, really impressive play to keep his team on top. It looks like that is going to be the decider, really. Germany takes this 5-1. GG.
GG indeed. Knocking Canada of all teams to the losers bracket where they're going to have to claw their way back if they want.
Our last match is North against South America. Fury Rage from the US actually posted this comment under my Reddit post, and he did actually not FC, but got a 49% egg play in the warm-up. Shoutouts to him, check this out.
So many slider ends. I mean, we saw Toy actually holding over 300 combo on this, which is insane. But yeah, you're going to miss a lot of slider ends. Good luck playing those like circle sliders properly, the really insane speed ones.
Oh yeah, for sure. And that lovely super...
In the real match though, the US seemed to have found their strength back after they had some shaky performances in the group stage. With 2 solid wins against Argentina, including a triple FC, everything looked like a clean sweep. Payne and Benhakala, I don't know, I'm sorry, decided otherwise, and both FC to get at least 1 point.
Concurrent ball drop from everybody on the US side, except for Axeris. They held pretty strong, and they're continuing to hold strong, which is very impressive. These streams go from being compressed to space so quick that a single miss is very easy.
And they've done it. 250,000 in their favor. They're going to be taking this point 2-1. Argentina avoids that clean sweep.
Oh man, so yeah, apparently now, Twitch chat's gonna love this.
The US were not impressed whatsoever. They recovered fast in the 4th map and ended the match with 2 4-man FCs. We could see both the fake and the real happy egg in this order respectively. Love you, Ramco.
Oh, very much so. They've definitely got a strength in there, but that is something I'd like to point out. We have had very, very, very few just outright leads in this game. Everyone's really good sports for the most part. And that being said, like, the amount of pressure that goes on you when playing this is absolutely crazy. We will see US take another point, bringing this 4-1.
He's just playing with us, isn't he?
Yes, he is.
I have my 5 minutes here. I intend to abuse it.
Oh, we lost his 98%. Oh.
I will still be really impressed if the United States can at least get a full combo on this.
And they did.
So, this is what the winners bracket looks like right now. Brazil against the US, China versus Poland, Korea versus Germany, and the French team against Taiwan. Goodness, these are all amazing matches. The losers bracket is defined by Finland versus Argentina, Australia against Russia, Italy against Canada, and Norway versus UK. Remember, the 4 losers of these matches are out of the tournament, so a lot of clutch matches can be expected. Regarding picks and bans, Kokoro no Tsumi by Sync Arts has been picked in every single match, whereas Hoshiga Matataku Utkona Yoruni from Supercell got no love at all. Poinsettia by Iosis also had a 100% participation rate, being most times banned with 6 and picked 2 times only. This has been a longer video than the group stage recap, sorry for that. I could not resist putting in a few more highlights. And I would like to address something. If you are thinking about subscribing to this channel just for the recaps, please go ahead and ignore the other content. Actually, right now, I am a German YouTuber with main content on Pokemon, just in case you get confused if I speak in German on the other content. Feel free to unsubscribe after the World Cup is over. I am glad if you enjoyed just one single video of mine, really. Thank you a lot for understanding and especially for watching, of course. Let's look forward to the weekend and get hyped for some awesome matches. Play some songs of the new map pool and don't forget, please enjoy game.